Y'all like the watermelon? It is snack time. Well, Bruce is done with his snack, so he's gonna go get his dinner now. Everybody is snacking on some watermelon and some romaine lettuce, and I don't know what else was in the bucket. Are you enjoying that, Fred? I wish I could have gotten it. Bruce had a piece of watermelon. It was actually that piece, and the rind was like sticking out of his mouth. It was quite hilarious. All right. Hey, everybody. Hopefully I'm focused. And my hair is still a mess. If you watched my last video, this is kind of like the same day. So I am out here. I am trying to grow a garden. Right now I am trying to, basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to start from scratch. I have got some watermelon plugs. I have some watermelon plugs here. These ones are the watermelon Jubilee, and there are 6 plugs here. So, and then this one is also a watermelon plant. It came in its own separate container, and I think because of the leaves, this is a different type of watermelon. I actually don't remember what this one is, but it has some buds here. I don't know if you can see there and there. So that is really exciting. These need to get into the ground. I've never grown watermelons before. I watched a video, a little short clip of growing some watermelons. These do need to get into the ground. These specific, I hope I don't have dirt on my face. I'm like sweating. Ugh. I did see that for the watermelon Jubilees, they thrive best in the ground. So that's what I'm working on now. Yes, I am closer to the house, because I did just taste. I tasted dirt right on my lip. So they thrive best in the ground. So that is what I'm working on. I've got, let's see, a hole here, a hole there, basically 6, 7. So I'm basically making 7 holes. I don't know if you can see it very well on the camera. I don't have them, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, I made the holes bigger than what I actually needed them to be, because I don't know pH balance. I know that's kind of a thing with when you're growing plants, and I am not about to send my soil off to go get tested. I'm impatient. I'm not doing that. Some people can and will, and I'm just not doing that. So I bought a bag of this stuff. I'm going to show you really quick. It's supposed to like rejuvenate the soil in your ground. So I thought, well, maybe I could just mix that in there with it, and hopefully, yeah, see, it says rejuvenate soil mix. I just picked this up at Walmart. Natural organic garden soil improves native soil health. So it says added biostimulants, earthworm castings, sustainability source peat. So I don't know. I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I'm just kind of trying to watch some videos and see what I can do. I'm going to do the best I can. So I'm going to dig up these holes. It's kind of a pain in the butt because I'm coming across like these really long, root systems that I'm pulling up and trying to get rid of. And as you can see, like the ground, it was just all mulch and stuff. This whole section is going to be like a parking pad eventually. We're nowhere near there yet. But I want the plants closer to the house, because I'm the kind of person that if it's too far away from the house, I'll forget about it. It'd be like one of those out of sight, out of mind kind of things. Yeah, I'm like that. I need the hose to be able to reach the area. So that's why I think my plants that are on the picnic table back there are doing really well, because they're right there. I walk there all the time. They're in containers. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing better with plants that are in containers. I don't know. But anyway, that is what I'm working. This is what it looks like so far. When I get to the part where I'm going to add soil, I also watched another video where a guy actually included used coffee grounds. It's supposed to give the plant some good nutrients, so I might try and do that as well. So I'm just going to keep working on this and then I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, I got my 7 holes dug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got my holes dug. I'm going to go ahead and add that soil mix, and I'm going to put the watermelons in each hole, and we'll give it some good water. So before we go back over to the watermelons, I just wanted to show you these. These are, I just got these yesterday. These are the Husky Cherry Red tomato plants, and I got this one and this one from Walmart yesterday. They were outside and they were looking really sad and pathetic. Their leaves were like wrinkled up and they were just kind of just sagging. And I thought these poor things are just dehydrated. So I brought them home. I got them in the pot with some fresh soil, potting mix that I had. And I watered it yesterday and I came out this morning and look how good these leaves are looking today. They're not feeling limp and, really they don't feel fragile, like they actually feel like really good. So I guess they needed some of that hydration. So both of these are going to be just like the little tiny cherry tomatoes. So I think we actually have some flowers on here, so hopefully we will be getting some cherry tomatoes here really soon. That would be awesome. And I can't remember my last video. I think I had told you that these two, this one and that one, are also tomato plants, but I can't remember what kind they are, but they're going to be like, they're a little bit bigger. These are the cherry tomatoes and these ones are something else. And I lost the little tag thing that came with it, so I couldn't tell you. This is how my cantaloupe plant is doing this morning. This is looking really good. Still no flowers on it yet, but still looking really good. My lettuce plant is, I think it's doing a heck of a lot better. I was really expecting this thing to just die. It's actually starting to grow a little bit more, so I'm super excited about that. Some more cantaloupe. Seems to be doing really well. Look at my cucumber plant here, looking so good. The most successful I have been. I mean, granted, I've only tried planting cantaloupe and cucumbers one other time, and that was last year, and then we ended up having that freeze and it died and everything. So, but this is why I'm just like, maybe my thing is planting things in containers, because obviously this works out for me. Because these I grew from seeds. These, yeah. These came from seeds, that came from seeds. So I can obviously grow things from seeds in containers. So that's, that works for me. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I thought maybe a rabbit had gotten it, but yeah, see, got some berries on there. So like I had said earlier, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I really don't. But all I do is just, I come through here after, I make sure that they get water in the mornings and the evenings. Just to make sure that the soil is nice and moist. I think it's doing pretty good. If there's any leaves that are dead, I just pluck those off. That way that the plant doesn't have to work so hard to send nutrients to that leaf. Like this one, I think I'm probably just going to, it's something, I think something has been eating it and it's feeling kind of crusty and dying. So I think I'm going to pull that off. That's all I know to do, is that if there's a leaf that is just like looking like this, I'm just going to pluck it off so the plant can just focus on being healthy and sending its nutrients to, the healthy leaves and producing berries. That's all I know to do, y'all. That's it. My blueberry plant, this is looking pretty good. Oh, I forgot to tell you in the last video too. So I told you that these blueberries, they're the pink icing blueberries. Whoopsies. And I keep the cards with it, or at least I try to. The raspberries, which is this one, is the raspberry shortcake, and my blackberries are the baby cakes. That just sounds so cute. Doesn't that sound so cute? I love it. Anyway, so all right, I'm going to grab this soil and I'm going to go ahead and get it in the ground. So I have some used coffee grounds from this morning. I'm actually going to try this. I don't have a whole lot, so I'm just going to have to put a little in each hole, and then get it thoroughly mixed in with the soil, and then we'll plant our watermelon. We got everybody planted in the soil. I mixed up the coffee grounds with the soil first, and then I planted each little plug in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and water it. I gotta drag the hose over here, get it nice and watered. Watermelons need plenty of water, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.